Monday have to do with anything? What does Monday have to do with anything? Oh, did the stream info not update? Did you ignore me, Twitch? How dare you? Oh, it straight up ignored me. That's funny. There we go. Go ahead and refresh that page. It straight up ignored me. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. We can actually begin. Did that update? YouTube looks right. Yeah. Okay. Let's actually go unzip this stinking thing. I think I just dumped it in the folder. I love getting zip folders and zip folders, dude. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that should hopefully be all I have to boot, but let's find out. I went ahead and just grabbed the Internet Archive version that is supposedly pre-patched. But I don't know how. It's just if I don't have to do it myself, I'm not going to. X Delta Patcher and all those other programs hate my guts at this point. All right. There we go. Beetle PCE. Okay, that's a good sign. The game booted. Retro shader. No, I want Mega Bezel. Presets. Advanced. That's going to be under T, isn't it? It's going to be Turbo Graphics. It's not? Oh, lol. Hey, for real, y'all. How are you? There's a face I know, just not usually on my channel. What do they have that under? Good to hear. I am very excited to give this a go. I think we've talked enough to know I love this game probably almost as much as you do. Okay, well, they do not have it listed under TurboGrafx or PC Engine. What is the company that owns that? Okay, I guess we're going boring background then because with CRT border. Boop. Still funny to think about how I first played this exactly a year ago. Man, how long ago was it for me now? A few. It's going on a few. Dang, what a 1-year anniversary for you, though. That's cool. Oh. And here I am with a dub. Lol, yeah. I did end up, I think I posted them in the server. I got the PC 8898 copies physically. All right, and if we're doing the border on, we might as well. Video, scaling, aspect ratio, full with the there we go. Ooh, alrighty. I shouldn't have to mess with my controls because I already have Beetle PCE set up. Do I need to mess with audio? That's always the question. Oh, wait. Yeah. Core options, PC. Disk speed is already set to 8, so it's not that. Okay, cool. It was just taking a minute. Audio is working. I am really hoping I'm glad I can pause this way. Dude, I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the project, of course. I am really hoping they do figure out how to get subtitles working, because I would love an undubbed version as well. Not because the work you guys put into this is bad or anything, just because having all of those options, I can finally throw the Sega CD version out the back of the barn and definitively tell people, play this version. Yeah.
This is a family heirloom. It is called the Tear of Earmill.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Oh, and yeah, the perfect compression,
This
dude.
heirloom. It is also a memento of my mother. This gem, that villain, Nutcracker, is going to steal it from me.
Nutcracker!
I received this warning letter from him the other day.
Yeah, for those who have never played this on an emulator before, what are the reasons you need to turn the CD speed up as listed here? I don't know what it is for the ROM hack here we're playing, but if regardless, that needs to be set to 8 in my experience. Otherwise, this cutscene's layering just goes straight to hell.
Tomorrow I shall come to you to obtain the Tear of Earmill. The marionette robbery gang ringleader, Nutcracker.
I beg of you.
I think what's more
Please
impressive is I think
protect this
Retro
heirloom, so
Retro
Nutcracker
Achievements
might
actually
not
recognized
steal it.
the ROM,
That old man.
which
also
usually
happens to
that
have a
breaks with
bounty
any
on his head.
modification
Of
whatsoever.
course, you'll receive the reward money for that too, as well as my gratitude. For a bounty hunter such as yourself, I'm sure this is like a 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal. And so,
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
What is
it
her
makes me
name
money
again that you
today,
got
I'm
for
fine with
mail?
that. My
Because again, she
reward,
knocked it out of the park.
of
I'm gonna pin that.
course.
Summerlin
How
Rose.
about this right
So I have that. Hell, you've seen the Ocarina of Time project I have. I might even contact her at a later date, see if she'd be willing to do some more lines for that once we have the voice mods working.
I'm putting my life on the line here, you know? That's a big deal, mister. Well then, in that case, how about I get all the gems and jewels in this store? Thoughts?
That's outrageous!
She's such a bitch in this version, in such a fun way.
I need my livelihood.
Excuse me? I'm risking my life here. I need
I've
something
seen
that's
this
worth
part of the
that
cutscene break a
fight.
bunch of different ways as well, depending on the CD
My
speed.
hands
It's honestly kind of fun to mess with
rifle
sometimes.
veins. Hurry up! It's
Up just a tad. I think RetroArc's at like
them! It's the Marionette robbery gang!
Our business meeting isn't over.
A young girl like you, making such a sly move. Alright, fine. I'll give you all the jewels in this store.
I'm surprised he caved, if I'm being honest. That's literally your livelihood, dude.
Meeting's concluded. Just leave it to me. My name's Mail. Nice to meet ya.
Ugh. I'm so glad it's normal. There's no mail, Popful Mail, as if that's part of your name, because it isn't. I'm actually curious. If this ROM is detecting that, does that mean it's sharing my save files? Oh, it might be. Or I hit start game. One of the, I guess I hit start game. It does not share save files.
After the stolen item.
I got you now. The marionette robbery gang's leader, Nutcracker.
Did you have to mess with any of the music too, or? Oh, I guess that would be all one audio file, wouldn't it? I did notice a few differences. Boom. There's the load disguise.
Go wash your face and then come back.
He's a little echoey.
Thanks for your hard work.
Rockets blasting off again.
He got away.
No, really, Mail? I hadn't noticed. I think what I am most excited for is absolutely the chatters.
But I
The
guess
quote-unquote
not.
party chat.
I just wanted to get myself some cash. I guess I'll quit. But even if I quit now, I still need a lot of money. I had no idea there was a city here.
Did change one song to an orchestral rendition of Somebody Loves You. Help get around this. Interesting.
Payouts. One-Eyed Jack's Tavern. Let's see, what's this? Today's menu is fresh cabbages and pork alongside.
Oh, dude, I believe it.
red wine and
Anything from this
orange
era,
cider
even if this
cunt.
one wasn't developed by Falcom specifically, anything on the PCE, let alone Falcom games of this era, are
Hey,
nightmares
so,
to work with.
do you think it's worth something?
This head isn't really worth anything.
No. So it's no good after all. Honestly, I
Finger on the table
need
earlier was
some
me tap my
money.
desk. Oh, that sort of thing I
More
absolutely
goodies.
believe.
Yeah, earlier today a big job got posted.
It's always the
There's a
little
bounty
things.
for this weird old mage. I think his name was Material
Material.
Horan. The bounty is set at 2 million gold.
Material Haroon. Reward 2 million.
I don't care what
gold?
anybody says. This transition
Yes!
is so good.
Bounty is mine, no matter what.
10 out of 10 transition. Ooh. God. You know what? With the editing wrapping up on my best of 2024 and 2025 video, whenever the art for that gets done, that'll be up the weekend after, by the way. Maybe I should get back around to the video I had wanted to make on these games. The script is pretty much done. It was just a matter of recollecting footage and doing crap.
Please help me.
Did you still do Blackie for reals, y'all, or was it somebody else? It's me. Oh, that answers my question.
Maybe I imagined it.
Hey, up here, above you.
Oh, there. Why are you up in a tree?
It's so funny hearing his Japanese voice compared to what they did in the Sega CD, because it's like deep voice versus whatever he normally sounds like. Excuse me.
What the monsters, they were attacking one after another. I didn't know how else I was supposed to get away from them. Hey, so, there's a village deep in the jungle. That's, where I'm from, you know. Could you maybe go there and ask the guards for some help? I'm kinda stuck.
Kind of
That's
stuck.
just pathetic. If that's the case, then you shouldn't leave your village.
But I came here because I'm tired of my boring old village. I want to go and live the good life in the
Honestly,
big city.
Which concussion was
Hey,
it?
so you're a woman able to get
Which
this far,
concussion
bro,
was it
right?
after he left his
That must be
village
your
that made him
good
so
song.
explosive happy?
Maybe you could help me, protect me, and take me to the big city and stuff.
Maybe almost dying in that cave is where he truly snapped.
If you can't get out of this jungle on your own, go back to your village and live a quiet life. What's your name anyway?
Blackie. My name's Blackie. Please hurry up and help me.
I've been playing the PC 98 version again.
I can't believe this guy. How's he gonna leave the jungle? He should go back to his village. I can't believe this
Okay,
guy.
it is just the one.
How's he gonna leave the jungle? He should
Oh
go
God.
back to his village.
Oh, okay. If we end up doing a full run with this, I'm gonna need to make sure it flashes blue in the. Okay, I did not actually know that. That is really good. I was literally about to say we're gonna have to start save stating before we push that button, but never mind. Yeah, I never would have noticed that, considering I didn't really have a reason to push the button or pay attention when I was pushing the button before, so. Yeah, okay, and text, obviously, we already knew, is not there yet. I was planning to do, oh, right. Wrong version. I was planning to do DQX tonight, so I don't know how long we're gonna be on here. Probably just going to sample it. I was not planning to do a full run of this tonight. But we'll probably at least clear the forest. Considering we actually can analog duo, you piece of garbage. Does he? That's right. Dream had to run over and check it out. Welcome in.
No use. I'll give up on going to the city.
Surprisingly passive of you, Blackie.
Instead, could you, go and get me some help? I don't want to be stuck here anymore.
Anymore? I think something bit me and my pants are soiled. Again, which concussion is it that makes that man what he becomes later, dude? This is one I thought about doing the retro achievements for, but like every boss in the game on the retro achievement list, while doable, does have like the no damage thing, and you know what? I value my time a little more than that. All right, it's the guards at the bottom that speak. No? Wrong version? Wrong version. Gosh, you play the same game 5 times back to back and you start looking like a crazy person.
Yeah, you're a bounty hunter. See, you're a cold person who only cares about money.
You are very quiet, ma'am. I need you to speak up.
Welcome. How can I help you today?
Yokoso. We have 500. We do not need another apple right now. Or healing. Let me leave.
Welcome. How can I
I
help
think
you
they
today?
have it for most versions. Like, it'll detect and even have logos for even the SNES version, but... I can't remember what we start with.
Thank you very much.
Pasta.
Ah, you're
Oh, there we go.
Well, have you heard of the Marionette Robbery Gang?
Have I?
Lately, they've been showing up and causing trouble for the people in this village. So I'm trying to chase them down.
Sir, would you believe me if I told you get your own theme song in the SNES version?
My name is Namo. If you ever find out anything about them,
At least I'm assuming that's Namo. I don't know. I never bothered to check.
Information.
I'm the most powerful person in the village of the Big Tree Tower.
And you get caught like a little weenie man. Oh, that was blue? Yeah, okay.
Who does this guy think he is? The Marionette Robbery Gang are all mine!
I ended up, for like that Ocarina of Time mod, obviously we have mail, and then I made a music pack for it as well if you're using Mod Loader. I believe, since early versions of it do not let you use the battle theme, I'm pretty sure I used Tough Guy Alert, or whatever his name is, the name of the track is, which is Namo's theme for the regular enemy encounter. I'll have to double check. I was more concerned in making sure I could loop multiple versions of the same piece of music per area. So like, Volcano Exploration, for example, plays inside the Fire Temple, but every time it goes to loop, it changes to a different version of the game's track. So I believe it starts with PCE, then it goes to Sega CD, then SNES, then PC-88, and then back. Those are surprisingly easy to make for Mod Loader. I kind of hope, because we're coming up on, people are finally figuring out the audio junk for the Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time recomp. Like, models and stuff can already be ported, but I do really want to port over some of the music mods I've made, and hopefully the tools will allow me to do that without having to redo everything. And if I can just change the format, if that's all I have to do from like OGG to something else, then so be it. But you know what would be also incredibly sick? If through the process of working on this fan translation, whoever you end up finding, before we talk to Tato here, that can do the text, what would be really incredible if they could figure out a way to make the music loop happen properly, because that's one of the often maligned things of this version, as I'm sure you know. Hello, Tato.
Oh my goodness. I really wasn't expecting to run into anyone else in a place like this.
He sounds so nasally, it's perfect.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but what in the world are you doing out here?
I'm here to catch a mage named Materia. He's a wanted man with a big bounty on him. Hey, do you know him?
I do, in fact. Actually, that mage just
Was that
happened
you?
to be my mentor. The old master used to be such a wonderful person, and he was adored by everyone.
I auditioned myself for a few of the background
It's almost as if
characters.
he's lost his mind.
Didn't get any, unfortunately, but that's how it rolls out sometimes.
And that's why I'm searching for him. To try and talk some sense into him. Apparently he's in the Big Tree Tower, just up ahead.
Just up ahead. That's all right. I'll be in another mod in the near future. Anyway.
Unfortunately, I can't pass through here. The enemies up there seem to be immune to my fire magic.
It's probably not that he's immune, Tato. It's that you don't want to set him off.
Ah, so that's why you're just standing here. Well, this'll be a piece of cake. Leave it to me.
That is not the jump button. I keep doing that.
I'm so glad you came. I'll take you on with my wood mech warrior.
My wood mech
Think you
warrior.
can beat me?
Why do I hear Twilight Princess lines? I'll take you there with my power. Oh, I can't? Okay, hold on, sir. I'll be right back.
So this guy used to be Material's student. Well, whatever. Let's get this done. It's been a while since my arms got a real workout.
All right, I can't remember if this is the no damage. It's in the corner. You can see it there. Oh. Nerds. All right, we're going for it. While we're here, we might as well. We're going for it.
I'm so glad you came. I'll take you on with my wood mech warrior.
Wood
Think
mech
you can
warrior.
beat me?
Oh, no! I was impatient.
I'm so glad you came. I'll take you on with my wood mech warrior. Think you can beat me?
Me? All right, don't walk into his loving elbows again, freaking knees.
I've lost!
Ah, I did already have that one. What a waste of time. Which Tato line do we want?
That was a piece of cake for someone like me.
That was it. We'll make him run. Work out, mage boy.
Hey! Wait a minute!
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry. What is your name?
My name's Mail. Mail the Bounty Hunter.
So, your name's Mail. Well, I'm Tata, and I'm a mage. Although, I'm still in training. Well, Mail, let's hope we meet again.
When I bust you out of prison. So that we're in room 4? Excuse me? All right, next is Treeson.
Aw, man. I wanted to ask him more questions about material.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I am being pinged. Was this art that I need? Yeah, okay. If any cops needs fixing up, if you'd like to fix the sword horn, let me know. All right, we'll mull on that for a little bit.
Aw, man.
Dang it, I didn't mean to push that again. What? All right, let's go back to our knife. Any day now. Dead end. Yep. Just kill the Tanuki and turn around. Leave no witnesses. Just oh, the dagger. Oh my gosh, people might actually play the side quest with the ring because they'll actually be encouraged to talk to NPCs. I mean, granted, most of them still aren't voiced, so that probably ain't gonna happen anytime soon, but... Funny, I have no qualms about losing a little bit of health this early on. There's really no reason. Hi, Namo.
Is anyone out there? Please, help me! The monster's up there. They have the key to this prison.
So much for being a tough guy. Too heavy, it needs more than one person.
Oh, well, if it isn't Mail. Did you defeat the monsters outside?
His husband over the mines, at least, right?
Thanks for your help, truly.
But in this version, he doesn't quite like gold the same way that he
Coming
likes
back to the
gold.
village, I was caught off guard and locked up by that gang of robbers.
I take it you voiced her too, then, based on that,
Regardless, I want to thank you for helping me.
or him.
There's a village near here where my people live. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, actually, oh, okay. Then you were just more involved in the project. You're in the know. Most I'm in is in the server, and even then, sometimes a few days late, getting up on things. Wah. Quite literally what that read. Wah. Got me into the game. Oh, right. Okay, I do remember that. Now, reading all your posts and stuff.
You really helped me out.
I knew I recognized the username,
You know,
but...
You're a true bounty hunter. But still, those marionette robbers. I can't
It's
do anything about them.
funny. If you were to tell me back at like the beginning of 2020, I'd be involved. Well, not with this one, obviously, but I participate a lot and I'm in the know for, say, the Dragon Quest X translation projects. I helped a good bit on a Legend of Zelda 4 Swords one for the Tetra trackers. Had to learn how to patch a ROM myself on that one, like into the ROM, decompile the damn thing and put it back together. That sucked. And all these things, I would not have believed you.
I guess I'll just have to be patient.
Yet here we are.
Aha! I should thank you for saving me. It must be hard to fight monsters with shoddy equipment like that.
Now to absolutely freaking rip a man off.
Here's some cash to buy some better armor.
It's sick. You know what's disgusting to learn? Did you know the Game Boy text for texture trackers is written in binary? Why? Why is that written in binary? It's like the one thing we haven't been able to translate because of that reason. Like, oh no. Everything else is regular text, but that one, nope.
If you're looking for material, you're gonna go further, right? On the top floor of this tower, there's a switch. You'll have to push it if you want to open all the other doors. However, there are two fearsome enemies guarding the switch, so it'll be hard to get through. Be careful.
Yep, now you gotta fight 2 Mad Bombers for the price of 1. Can't remember if they sell anything I want here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Yes, they
much.
do. listen to that in 1 second. You can keep knife on for another minute.
Ah, I have some money now. I didn't even have to do that much. I guess it's time to move on.
I have some money now. Definitely Mail, after definitely not blowing it at the shop. Upgrading her equipment, which is an upgrade, if I'm being frank, I probably did not need. Like, the golem can be a little bit of a bitch at the end, but like, the 2 mad bombers at the same time aren't really that much of an issue. Honestly, I've seen people get roadblocked by this if you get the timing just wrong enough for this to happen. Like that. Magical. Sir? All right, time for the old-fashioned, go to the end of the screen, wait for him to vomit in the corner, and then move. Classic strat, pretty much. Oh, no, gotta wait for that one to be off screen. Yeah, no, we just experienced it. I will say it again. If we did find a way, whoever ends up figuring out how the hell to make the text work later, if they can figure out how to get the music loop to fix, oh my goodness, that would be spectacular. And, you know, pipe dream on top of that. If they did figure out some way to modify stuff further, I would be more than happy to lend the sprite I had commissioned for the running shit. That's not happening. Absolutely the fuck not. But, you know, we can dream. Next one. Nope. Oh, you're still there? Bye.
You're the one who beat up my friend. This time we'll take you on together. You're going down!
Very reverby. Oh, my bad, sir. I didn't understand your game. Let me go down and save real quick. Yes, hi. I want to save there. This boss is only really difficult in the 98 version if you don't really know what you're doing. Or you just happen to get comboed like that. Oh, do I not have apples? Wrong screen.
You got me. But I waited so long.
I denied. Gotcha, bitch. Really? No comment after freaking murking both of them? You know the worst part
is even if we do find a way to have that loop better, the volcano, the often cited as the best track in the game, has this sick, nasty guitar solo starting right as it fades out, and we'll just never know what the rest of that sounds like. Unless it's on a computer somewhere in Japan where they just have the full rip that we'll probably never see.
I am this place's guardian, and I will not let you through here. Now, merge!
Maybe. Oh no, it's like... So the Super Nintendo guitar riff is the Mega Man X guitar. What I mean is there's like a solo that starts as the music fades out.
I can't believe I lost!
Okay, I know from experience that sound is hard to make. Or like you make it go back in.
No way! My wood golem has lost!
Secret door. Kono. Kono, character I don't know. Gachi something. Thud.
Huh? Wait, you're material, aren't you?
Indeed, I am the greatest mage of all. One who shall fill this country with fear and rule the underworld. The great material.
I see. And you're Tato's master.
Oh, so you know Tato. A disciple should never lecture their master.
You can find him now at Tato Bell.
He should be cooling his head in prison by now.
That stuff is none of my business.
The name of material girl.
The only thing that matters to me is the bounty on your head. I'll get you!
You're going to get me? You idiot! If you want me so badly, come after me. Farewell!
My bounty! My bounty ran away!
You should be used to that, Mail. That's kind of what they do. They run. My gosh, when was the last time we got to watch this cutscene in full? Literally every time the analog duo would have an update, I'd boot the game on stream just so we could make fun of them in real time when it doesn't work. Because at this point, they don't even answer my emails anymore. I think around the third update they did, where it's like, hey, the game still doesn't work. You know, the game in the collection of games that you advertise all will run on the device, but you know,
Mail!
false advertising.
Thank goodness you're here. Mail, please. That switch over there, to your left. Can you move it for me?
This one here? Like this? Tato, actually.
Because after this, the cutscene here with Blackie is where it stops working on analog.
I see. Perhaps my master went to hide in the ancient caves. I've been there a few times before. Alright, let's go together.
It is unfortunate that you can see a time restraint or two when it comes to the cave, because it's the only world in the game where you actively have to backtrack through another level and like use the overworld map.
The caves are under my master's control.
I mean, unless you fuck up in the castle and miss something, and then you have to go back, but...
I gotcha. He won't be able to get away from us.
And then it's shots like this that
just over there.
make me prefer this version over any other. They look so much better. They're not washed out. Mail hasn't been put through the Sonic Adventure filter too many times.
By the way,
They have dynamic posing and actual on-model characters.
Thanks to my cunning and genius intellect, I've gotten out of the jungle and past all those vicious monsters.
I have no idea what he's running for.
What the
His
hell
life.
is that guy thinking? Well, whatever. Okay, we're heading off too.
Were those step sound effects ones you had to put back
I
in
have to
yourself?
get my master back. Somehow.
I did not recognize them. Either that or I've just seen the other broken version of the cutscene so many times I forgot if there was sound effects.
Say, Tato, you didn't join me just so you could seize the money for yourself, did you?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, as I was saying then, I've seen the other this cutscene break halfway through so many times that... Her mouth closed so the steps are audible. Oh, you know what? That'll do it too.
Mail, you're incredibly strong. I'll continue to rely on you.
You're less likely to become strong yourself that way.
She's not wrong. All right, let's hear the Gaius race cutscene when they blast him with lightning. And I think that's where we will end our little sampler for today. We had other stream plans originally. I will sample the full thing when it's done.
I knew you'd come after me. You're 100 years too early to catch me, little girl. Now I'll take my revenge.
Bokoto. Reni.
Material, your previous failure. I witnessed it. You wasted the wood golem that we gave to you. You must now be punished for it.
Wait a moment, please.
Master Material, he's been kidnapped.
Where'd he go, Ga? What in the world just happened?
My man got Mega Man to another castle.
Just now, Material. He was talking to someone. But who?
Oh, Master, where have you been taken to?
I don't know, with a warp like that, you could say he was temporarily no longer part of this material world.
My master's completely vanished. Well, at least we're both unharmed.
My bounty has completely vanished. At least we were both unharmed.
Okay, neato. It's good to see that that is working as intended. Yeah, for reals, y'all, I look forward to the rest of the project. For now, though, I did have other stream plans today, so we're gonna swap gears and get over to that, but I appreciate you swinging in. Quick actions. Catch this. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Yeah. Probably going to do just some Dragon Quest X. Ooh, I've done too many Zelda randomizers this week. I don't even know if I was... Yeah. All right, let's boot this sucker. Else needs updated? Both that and clarity? Dang. Oh, yes, update the game, dang it. Stop asking me.
Lol, that's typical. We swapped to Dragon Quest and the viewer count jumps. I really am cursed. I can't play anything else on stream. It's the worst. Appreciate y'all though, jokes aside. Dang, that shit thing apparently ships fast. Good lord. Downloading translation. Go. Million and one things going on in the back. Okay. Sorry about that. Probably gonna do some junk on the alt today. Dang, we haven't even been going an hour. Short. Pale compared to that too. Are those in this folder? That one is. What is that listed under? Is that under channel art? Hey, Games Fan, give me a second to look at that comment. Probably have that in... Here it is. Okay. Speaking full. Standing full. Copy. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Ooh, okay. So what's the deal with the Popful Mail translation you were playing? English dub, Japanese fan dub? So it is a fan dub in the earliest stages of a fan translation project. The leader of the project in question, Freels Y'all, has already translated the game for quite a good bit ago now. And a while back, he hired a bunch of people to do a dub for it. Now it's just a matter of getting all of that in the game. The text is probably still going to take a while, but they were able to get the dub running in a playable state. Since a lot of the game is voiced over to the text, you can play it reasonably comfortably as is right now. If you're even, it shouldn't be a problem for you with your passing Japanese knowledge, more than passing. But yeah, for like the full English experience, it's still gonna be a while. I unfortunately did not get a chance. I was passed over. Granted, they had over 1,000 auditions, so yeah, absolutely not. That's why I corrected myself. I unfortunately did not get a part, but that's okay. There's another fan project I did voice work for in the nearish future that should be coming out. My controller just had a seizure for a second there. Few hundred words does not let me feel comfortable, lol. All right, if it is recommending Destil go to Otherworld, that is, oh boy. I don't know if I want to start Otherworld with Destil. That is something else. Games fan mentioned I'm down a level. I don't know how that happened. All right, well, withdraw. There, now she's max. Are you happy now, games fan? What do we want to do? I could work on some of her accessories. Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. We have the lore on both of those. Our hero's ring. You know what? Sure, I hate myself enough. I don't have a warp just in the middle of there. Doesn't matter, just needs to be Lundurgia.
Oh, this is gonna be the most basic looking dragon. Oh no. Not the standard dragon. That feels wrong. That feels wrong. Uncustomized dragon isn't real. It can't hurt you. Oh. All right, games fan. Sit your booty in your chair. It's lesson time. Step 1, acquire dragon. Step 2, take dragon back to mountains where you got said dragon. Step 3, cringe at the MIDI orchestra that is still unfortunately in the sky area. Step 4, land in mountains. You do need flowers, but you can change the dragon's color with very little issue. And you need happy hearts for everything else. Joshio's radical search to finally end a kanji I didn't know. Oh boy. That is a bit ago. Pyramid is not done. Come on. Oi! I wanted to be up there. Is the thing now. I won't get over how much clarity is improved in the 5 years it's existed. That's what blows me away. You go back to those earliest builds and it's hilarious. Right there, in front of tower. If you would be so kind. Thank you. Close enough. Yeah, we'll take it. Piece of... Tracks from 7, which reminds me that I need to get back to that. But wow, has 7 just absolutely, like, I know I'm in the early bits of the game where it should be slower, but it has not done itself any favors, dude. That's an old outfit. Oh my goodness. It's been so long, I don't even remember what my build in here is. Wait, my fame can level up in here? That's funny. Dang, I did clear everything? Nice. So what I need is floor 24. X and the king of transitions. How many different ways can we make your screen change? You never know. There could be another one. Oh, that's, pesky now, ain't it? We're gonna ignore you for a minute. Yeah? Let him go. Will always be a flashbang. What will? My goldfish brain already forgot. Really? That caught you by surprise? Oh, the screen transition? I don't know. There's some cool ones. I'm very used to it. Wow, the sword can parry. Who would have thought? Oi, who said you could call your buddies? It wouldn't hurt, but yeah. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's used to it. Haha. Motherwood. I see what you did there. Perfect. Oh, baby.
Oh, I absolutely spelled that wrong. Sorry, chat, having an important discussion in the back real quick with commission stuff for art. It involves Saturday, so... Image. Okay, cool. We have some finalized new art. Good. Yes. Close all windows. Those don't need to be open anymore. Yeah. Okay, back to towering. Yeah, basically, for those in chat, most of you probably know I go through an artist by the username of Munchie. She did the PNG thing you see on the screen here, and frankly, she always knocks it out of the park. I had realized a bit ago, you know what? I don't have any just art of my character, do I? Like, most of the things I've commissioned have all been for something, like a thumbnail or whatever. So I decided I wanted some art a while back, so I commissioned her for that, and ironically, it is probably going to be used on a thumbnail because the other ideas I had kind of fell through. But all of that aside, I'll go ahead and show it on stream now because she knocked it out of the park as always. Here we go. This is intended to be the companion piece for the Destal we did a while ago. Yeah, so these go together.
Easy peasy. They came out real good. If I delete my face here. That one. But yeah. Oh, they're not oh, he's aggroing. Oh, okay. I haven't found the vase of wisdom yet. There, oh, right as I say it. There's only so many rooms. You have a bloodletter sword. It's a rank 3 greatsword. An eye for an eye and blood for blood. Do I? Well, I have a beginner. Is that still based on anything? I remember the name of character of game being an idea for Amber. I don't know if I ever used the name Destil for Amber. For Forlorn, but it was one of my own personal projects that I had written back forever ago before Exalin just became my username. It was the name of a character I wrote in a thing, just one of those personal things we all have, you know, where you write a story and you just kind of keep going for a while. And Destil was the name of one of the main characters in that. And it was a name I really particularly liked. So then when Alicization Lycoris came out, I used it there and a few other places. So honestly, if I ever pick up that document, I'll probably change the name of the main character because Exalin has just become my username at this point. It's kind of hard to see it as anything else. The full name of the character on that note is Desdemona. Yeah, no, that'd be kind of awkward. The name I was thinking of changing the character in that too was Gideon. Well, I don't have the sword to do this challenge, so... And ironically, sort of how Exalin has just become a name that you'll see on a bunch of different characters, be it Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest, so on and so forth. Anytime I make a female character at this point, I usually just call it Destil. Funny how that works out. Oh, I was supposed to say, did I not just pick that up? Oh. I've known you long enough, Games Fan, and even outside of stream stuff, that I'd be willing to send you that if you want to have a read through it. I don't know how it holds up these days, and the beginning might be a little edgy, because I think I started writing it shortly after high school, but... Do we want to take that risk? We're missing a little bit of health. And we're down on mana. And I don't know if I have any... No, I have some pots. Okay. On a challenge floor, you'll still proceed to the next one. Interesting. Forbidden Bible. Kinda. Oh gosh. Okay, I was reading chat at the same time reading this monster's name. The Hell Nino. And I read Hell Nah. Just, oh, it's a yellow cloud? Hell nah. Oh, baby, he's poisoned. Ow. Glockenspiel. Sir, hold this, would you? Oh, where did you come from? I forget if I could summon more than one pot at a time. No. Dual wield Unga Bunga. Dual wield Unga Bunga. That, and I've always liked dancer support classes, be it the little bits of Fire Emblem I've played or some other stuff. It usually fits well with a very martial artisty aesthetic as well. You can kind of mix them. If no dual wield, why two hands? Exactly. Hello, Alder. I don't think I've seen you in a bit. How goes it? My name's Exit. If you want to go back to the rest area, I can take you there. So do you want to go back? You can return to this floor whenever you'd like. Nah. All right, this is the boss room. Picked up another helmet. I thought we did. That's some good tension. Extend one out to pointless Leora Farm. It's only... we don't lose a ton there. And we can kind of get it back. Spell damage plus 12. The HP drop isn't worth it, I think. Survival, but yeah, that one's worth. Going into a boss room. Still really deep in my DQ7 Reimagined Vortex, even though in my personal opinion, the 3DS version is better in many ways. I'll have to get to that at some point. The beginnings of the remake, I understand, as I've said a couple times on stream, actually. It's, I know Dragon Quest VII is a very slow game to get going. But even then, I don't think this reimagined version has done any favors in trying to capture your attention early. Something about it I'm just not feeling. I'm hoping once I get around to putting some more time in, I'll find something to like regardless of the version, but we'll see. Regigigas with slow start, right? And wouldn't you know it, no one else in the party to use skill swap. Goodbye, mana. I didn't want you anyway. Goodbye, mana. I didn't. Oof. Oh, out of the frying pan and into the fire. Wake up. Stand up. Oh, gee. I think I'm dead. Oh, the block rate clutch. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sit down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, come on. I think I'm under-leveled and under-armored for this. Yes, sir, just flex. Any day now, Destal. I'm gonna have to catch up on chat in just a second. Oh. Yeah. They fumbled the Game Boy. I haven't played the game yet. That is French. Yeah. The Avatar, depending on their jobs, is a bit disappointing considering the price of the game. On the other hand, I think the voice acting is really cool. That is unfortunate. Ow. All right, we don't lose equipment, but we do lose gold, which is arguably worse. We might need to run some lower floors in order to evolve stuff. Bloodletter sword. 43. We got the low. Ooh, that's nice. Ice damage. That's boost. Okay, so this is all. Okay. These are useless to me, unfortunately. Oh, because there's... Sheesh. Yeah, there's no reason to add that last one. It doesn't really do anything. All right, let's go back to floor 24. An eye for an eye, huh? What does that mean? An eye for an eye, as they say. I don't know if it changes as you get higher in the tower, but I think what I miss about the old tower is being able to see out the side of it. Is that what I thought it was? Okay, no, cutting edge is this. Big. It was just kill a thing with that? Okay. That wasn't too bad. And the best thing as well is, while leveling up, does some good old-fashioned Is that even in the regular dancer kit? I don't think it is. I have to double check. Pokemon cries be like. Brilliant. $33. Yeah, that resilience is kind of pitiful. We might need to see if I can upgrade my armor. I think that's what I really need right now. It had to think for a minute. It's like, wait. Jade. Counting what we have in the bank, we've got about 2,000 gold right now. It's for tower, of course. That one might be a little tough to implement. The idea's not bad. But like, unless I'm doing goof off stuff like this. I think that one would be more... Yeah, that one might be tough to implement. Just because of how this works. A lot of the time I'm either... Like, if it's big story content, of course I can't just drop my party and ditch Nick and co. Stardust, Metal Slime, Onyx Blade, Dragon's Bane. We'll hang on to this as it is for now. Power crystals. Become more common on floor 30. I think the only reason we already have a level 3 is because we probably got one a little early as a reward for a challenge. Probably get a few more levels. On top of that, we really need to add some immunities. That would just help. Really, Royal Step, Ice and Dark. All of these ice resistance I'm doing are going to be borderline useless after I kill this boss. Grind content. Yeah, this one is specifically to build your card item. Oh, now we have a 10% on that. Whoo, boy. And card can get pretty... I can't see it in here, of course, but... Your card is a pretty good accessory because you have complete control of the stats that are on it. And you can get it pretty dang high through here. Let me see. I could probably look at my maid's card just by walking out. Ooh. I don't think I've eaten since noon. I might take a quick food break in a minute here too. Headache, so toss in some ibuprofen while I'm out. Let's see. What's Destel's card look like? Attack plus 9, max HP 15, magical might 12. Whereas the lad, max HP 17, attack 9, defense 15. Those are not insignificant numbers. And neither of those are maxed. Oh, I want to get treasure. Okay, we will be back shortly. I'm a hungry lad. Got a funny face.
No, that is an accurate description. I was inhaling food. Went full Kirby on a pizza pocket. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yes. Pepperoni. I forget what the red icon means that I had in the corner a minute ago that I don't have anymore. It's gone. Anyway, we back. Does it have the answer? Not. Do it again. Unfortunately, I am not talented enough to belch on command. Need a balance of offense, defense, and recovery tactics. Reheal first, then watch the enemy's defenses. And when you see a chance, hit him with a powerful blow. All right, let's get this tactic. Let's go with this tactic. Speaking of big spear lady, can I have big spear? I don't think I get spear weapons, just swords and staves. So how are you liking the play scene, True Blue? Did you finish the play scene, or are you just getting to it? Because of the boss floor? Let's get a couple more levels before we attempt it again. Just getting to it. Ah. You're close then. I will wait till you're a little farther to bring up something. Because the play is done so well in the remake, dude. Like the dramatic camera angles and everything you're gonna get. I did see that. That makes sense. Just know, there's an outfit in the play scene I know you're really gonna like. You can get it permanently. You just need to have unlocked a total of opened 120 treasure chests across the whole game. And then after the play scene triggers, you'll find it in the rewards tab. We already got that. Oh, we can stay outside. It does randomly spawn floors on the edge. I always forget it does that. I know I've opened every chest so far. Ah, man. I missed one or two, unfortunately, myself. So you technically were further than me. I think I hit the 120 when I entered the map after Ruan, so you might hit it right before or right after you leave. Genie Sanguini. Just hanging out. I did not get a very good spawn on this floor. I was hoping for more of the War Griffins, but yeah, with this many of them, it's better to retreat. Was not a favorable encounter.
Oh my lord! Dark. I'm about to level up again. What is on this weapon? I know we had cutting edge, but let's check what else we've got. I keep charge tackle. I think I lose my shield stuff. Yeah. Become more resistant to breath damage. Tap dance, helicopter, and cutting edge. Up on the train. Have fun, man. Have a good one. If I can get past that boss, we'll be in an area where start shooting up levels again pretty dang quick. Go back to base, heal up, and then start that next floor. Gold is deposited. Let's just knock your butt over right away. I don't know how to dodge that. No! Ugh. Come on, slap me or something, or keep his attention. You know what? If he's gonna feel the burn, don't hit him during that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Wake up! Oh. Sit your booty down. Oh my lord. Alma Mater doing the Lord's work here. Oh no! Right before the charge tackle. Dude, heal me. Heal me. Okay, that's fine. A little closer than I would have liked. Thank goodness. Made it. Floor 26. Oh, Voss in the corner, what is your wisdom? And the mystery pot. Did you know Million Smile? It can make a smiling monster smile even bigger. You can learn how to Million Smile with a care ring. I think we have that actually. Are you our big grinning friend? Interrupted the smile. I am being phone called. Hey, 1 sec. You know, it is a feature of Dragon Quest X that I feel does not go talked about very often. But because I went AFK like that right after a fight, usually, I think it's only 10 seconds before something can't aggro you. Do I need to banish you? Yeah? 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 Okay. Let's try that again without getting smacked in the face. Golden EXP. Actually, that's incredibly good to have. Why did I not think about that? Ah, jeez. Wild has appeared. Takes 178 damage and dies. It is its last. Dang, I should be starting every fight with Million Smile. 3 XP received. You have leveled up. Dead. Power extract. Good.
Yes. The more extract we get from the tower, the more powerful we become.
Oh, he turned around.
Get rid of one. Sir, that is painful. I must ask you to knock it off. Dog, I don't know what you want, dude. I've taken you outside multiple times. I have fed you. I have given you attention for well over an hour. Undivided even. Undivided attention. Look. I'm gonna banish him real quick. Okay. Sheesh. I love the days where I just don't get to stay seated at my computer. Wait, what the heck? Playing now since I know hockeys. I love it when conversations get started on Twitter and they don't unping you. I'm gonna have to buy some magic water, assuming you can buy magic water. Do. Three, two, one. Moral Masher or Miracle Slash would be really great things to have sometime soon here. Oh, oh, oh. That's a good item to have. Oh my gosh. It's a dedicated slot, is it not? Oh, they moved it to the seal, huh? That's a lot of HP. Thursday? Today's Thursday. Our crystal is what we need. We've still got to go a little ways before we start getting crystals. Ridge Razor. That's not bad. Not exactly what I want, though. How stupid does my armor look right now? All. This is the nice part about this is if you choose to, you could have some like a look you almost never would go for. Just see how ridiculous you come off. Definition of I put my armor together based on stats. Crystals start on floor 31. So we've got at least one more boss before we really start being able to upgrade things again. Crap. Grabber dabber doo. Grabber dabber doo. It's Scooby Doo if he was a frog. Oh my goodness. The whole joke? That's the whole joke, right? Can you become one? You can learn it from a Recklace. Try beating monsters with scissors in their hands. I think I have something that has become one. At least I had something with the potential to use become one. Yeah. $75-second cooldown. Whew. I wonder if I need to use it to kill. Yep, I need to do it to kill. I completely forgot I had this costume. Oh, I knew it. Whoa, wait, never mind. Oh, it's another 5 a.m. day. Okay, we'll probably get ready a bit. All right, he needs to die with that move, apparently. All right, well, bro thinks he's funny. Ah. Lots of tower extract. Tuning in just in time to see Mysterious Tower fighting Adrenaline Universe Scooby-Doo. How's your day, Exalin? It's pretty good. How are you? I don't know how much longer we're actually going to be going tonight, but welcome in regardless. Especially because I think that's maintenance it's screaming about in the corner. In about an hour and a half by the looks of it. Oh. How about you? How is your day? All right, we already solved the riddle on this floor, so we don't need to be here. Doesn't even have to be alternate universe Scooby-Doo. It could be Scooby-Doo doing a bit where he morphs his face and just becomes something else, as old cartoons are wanton to do. Another day. Yeah, it looks like maintenance time. Yeah, there's been a bit. I know there's some, like, I think there was maintenance the other day too, but we are coming up, I think, pretty soon here to 7.6b. The Crabber Dabber Deuce. Oh no, I know. I was making a joke how like Scooby will pull his face and he'll like turn into something else entirely. So it doesn't even have to be alternate universe. It's just Scooby doing a bit where he's trying to tell you what's scared of the shit, you know, the crap out of him, and then he just face morphs. I don't think I've had this much tower extract on me in a while, so that's good. You respawned quickly, dude. I'm gonna get nowhere if y'all keep respawning like this. That level 37, nice. Probably should head back to the rest point in a bit here. No. Always funny when you get a camera shot like that and take a hit. Ooh, the parry. Oh, we have 29 sages. Oh, sheesh. I thought I was running low on magic water, but it would appear that that is a lie. Don't spawn things. Okay, it looks like the conversation over here has more or less moved on. You are still low on magic water, but I mean, technically, yes. If we want to be as absolutely specific as we can. Let's be honest, Sage's elixir is just a 2-liter version of a magic water anyway. You chug magic waters like you chug the Dr. Pepper that came with your pizza from Little Caesars. It just goes straight down the gullet. This content is always fascinating because it really is like being an early game again with how quickly you just... your mana just disappears, dude. Never had a Dr. Pepper? Probably better for you that way. I have 2 of these? No, I wanted that. Gimme. Mr. Pibb. Isn't Mr. Pibb the bootleg? Because they still have Mr. Pibb. Yeah, Mr. Pibb is like the one step removed from the Shasta brands. The Coke versus Pepsi deal, gotcha. Rainbow feather chip. Rainbow feather chip. Rainbow feather chip. None shall take of it. None shall take of it. None shall take of it. None shall... You know what? Give me that. What part of none shall take of it do you not understand? Am I not getting gold? Like I am, but like I feel like I came back with as much gold as I left with about... All right, we have no reason not to just progress floors because we've got a bit before the next boss. But I do think we're gonna call it here today. I've got another 5 a.m. shift tomorrow. You're destined to be extra broke. I mean, there's completely different gold in here than there is in the other area. On that note, so we're not completely broke. Let's finish off by doing our dailies just while we chat, and then we will end there. Destil does not have the final Bazoom stone, so I cannot go through the ceiling. Completely broke as long as I was in there. Oh yeah, you never really get more. I do wish. Does False Mysterious Tower do anything? Can you enter that? I forget. I don't know if Destil has done that side quest. If she hasn't, that is a side quest I want to redo later on this character because it's a fantastic side quest. I'm pretty sure that's part of... let's see. I don't think she's done it. Yeah. Must be in True Lindertia. All right, back to plan A. Dailies. But I know a lot of people didn't like the old tower, but I'd really like something similar to it that you can do with your friends again. Apex Gilgish. I know they're going for Moonbrook there, but I feel like the Thief Hat might work a little better. Blaze class? No! That is, wait. Hermit, yes. Yes, that is Hermit. For some reason, I was thinking you were talking about the magic thing in the tower. Yeah, Hermit is new. It is a healer class, and it is really freaking good. Like that buff he just applied, if you see the HP plus 3 on everybody, like the little things, that is 3 automatic heals. I am personally, we don't know exactly what it is yet, but I'm very excited for version 8's Master Vocation. That's assuming the one in the cover art is the first vocation we get. We're finally getting another dual wield class. No box? No box? Ah. Pay no attention to the sailor scout in the corner. I logged off in housing. Oh boy. Long route tomorrow. I think there's some sort of event going on right now for the next little bit too. If you do the Royal Maze. Not the Royal Maze, the Metal Maze. There's like chances for things to drop, I think. I haven't looked into it. As if I haven't been on for the last 30 minutes.
Hex Cuckoo Cannibal.
Yeah, this guy is a menace. Oh. Oh. Well, now I gotta push the button.
There are no plans for a worldwide release.
Oops, I didn't swap my party. Oh my goodness. The DQX localization. Yep, it was all me. It was all me. Oh my goodness, I'm arguing with a guy in another group chat because he's talking about how the Analog Duo doesn't use emulation. Software emulation, yes. It does use hardware emulation. And they say their hardware emulation is 100% accurate, but it's not. Based on the account that I have several games, it just won't run on it. Do you still have that one video? Okay, well. Where'd my house thing get moved to? All the way in the back? From the era. Exactly. It's one of those things where it's like arguing with a brick wall. I'm not mad. I'm just specifying. Oh. Oh, I miss. Hilarious. Anyway, that is where we're going to call it a night. For those of you who are still hanging out, I think I'll pass you over to True Blue. He's probably losing in online races right now. So that'll be funny. As always, gang, I hope that you have a fantastic time zone. Stay excellent. Probably no Friday casuals this week. I'm going to do some movie nights with my cousin, but I will see you Saturday. Twofold Saturday. Obviously, I'll be streaming more East 10 with Nuiki, as well as around 2 p.m. Eastern. Pay attention to the YouTube side because there's a big upload going up. Look forward to that. Until then.